simply flooded the system with money.
Yes, we did.
So to lend to a bank, we simply use the computer to mark up the size of the account that they have with the Fed. So it's much more akin, although not exactly the same, but it's much more akin to printing money than it is to borrowing.
You've been printing money.
Well, effectively.
Where does it come from? Do you just print it?
We print it digitally. So we as a central bank, we have the ability to create money digital.
Flooding the system with money.
Yes, exactly.
And there's no end to your ability to do that.
There is no end to our ability to do that.
What's up, everyone? Assalamu alaikum. It's your brother Zakaria. Welcome to the Invested Minds platform. Guys, today we're going to discuss some price action. We're going to look up into the Bitcoin chart, the Ethereum chart, some crypto news. There's some news about Ethereum, some news about FTX ex-CEO is flying back to the United States. So yeah, check it out, man. So guys, checking up the news first. We got Donald Trump dropping some NFTs. Wow. I'm very surprised, guys. Didn't saw that coming, but for me, an indicator that the bottom is not in yet. Dropping NFTs at this moment, I don't know, but he sold out everything, man. Each NFT that he made has been sold out and is now more than doubled, I think. Original price was $99 and $230 on the OpenSea marketplace. Okay, next we got, as I told you guys, SBF is flying back to the United States. Will face charges in the United States. Well, guys, this is, I think, the fourth or fifth company that has been filed for bankruptcy. Really, we need to learn from this stuff, man. You need to understand before you go into crypto, understand why you're going into the crypto space. Because these guys just build some exchanges and then take all the people's money. Almost $9 billion has been lost by the FTX exchange. Where the money went, that's not a story, man, because a lot of shady stuff has been happening around FTX. Yeah, we're gonna see how it's gonna play out. I don't know if people will get their money back. I don't know about that.
Sam, what do you say to your investors who've lost so much?
Samuel Bankman-Fried, the former CEO of FTX, this man responsible for one of the largest frauds in history, is now walking free on the streets of New York. Sam Bankman-Fried, after being extradited to the U.S. from the Bahamas, seeing a judge, has now been released on a $250 million bail secured by his parents. In SBF's first court appearance since being extradited from the Bahamas, the former CEO was told that he can live with his parents on $250 million bail secured by the parents' Palo Alto house. If you live in New York, if you live in California, if you live across the United States in general, Sam Bankman-Fried is walking among us. Yep. Come on, buddy. Come on, guys, watch. Be on the lookout for this face. One of the reasons the judge agreed to let SBF post bail, according to the judge, Sam Bankman-Fried has a face too recognizable for him to flee.
I don't know what to say, man. I mean, it's so clear to me. It's a big fraud. It's an inside job. It's planned. And this guy just disappears $9 billion of clients' money, gets bailed out. And his parents are paying $250 million, $250 million to bail him out. And now he will sit down, chilling home. I don't have any words. Bah. Okay, we got a very interesting story here. I don't know if you know a specific series on Netflix called Never Trust Someone. It's about a crypto exchange. He took all the money of the people, of the clients, and he disappeared. And now, after some years, $1.7 million in Bitcoin tied to Quadriga central exchange reawakens after years of dormancy. So the money, the Bitcoin of the people are stored in a certain crypto wallet. He was the only guy that has access to it. And he died. He died, and the money of the people is not accessible, so he was the only one. And now, after some years, you know, there is some movement in the wallet, and you can look it up in the blockchain, of course. News about Ethereum. Yeah, there's more news about this crypto exchange Paxful. You need to understand, guys, that crypto exchanges want to list the most popular cryptocurrencies. Of course, Ethereum is one of the second biggest market cap, so it's illogic to delist Ethereum from a platform. But this guy has been doing some crazy stuff, and he's delisting Ethereum. So this exchange has been delisting Ethereum, and it's quoting him, "I want to see a world where Bitcoin frees billions of people held back this evil system, especially those unnecessarily harmed living in the global south." Guys, I think that's a great move by him to delist Ethereum. I think that's a great move. Maybe some marketing, of course, showing that he's all to Bitcoin and all to proof of work instead of proof of stake. Okay, so guys, let's jump into the charts. My favorite part of the video. I like to jump into the charts because it gives me a clear indication what is happening into the markets. And you know, charts are